Hello everyone, let's look at the steps to enable the new low latency profile feature on Windows 11. By now you probably already know that low latency profile is a performance upgrade that Microsoft is building into Windows 11. In short, the feature detects short interactive tasks and temporarily boosts the CPU frequency at the right moment, instead of keeping the process of running at higher speeds all the time. This way, Windows increases performance only when needed. That approach helps the company to improve responsiveness without causing a constant increase in power consumption or heat output. The feature already appears in the pre-release updates distributed through the Windows Insider program, more specifically in the release preview channel, which is typically the final stage before public availability. Microsoft does not mention this feature by name, but in the changelog, we can see that the company is describing it as a general performance update that accelerates app launch and core shell experience, such as Start Menu, Search, and Action Center. And that wording aligns with details reported early this month about the new low latency profile system. Okay, here is how to enable the feature. But first, it is important to know that the release preview channel includes nearly final preview builds of the operating system, so it is recommended to use a spare computer or a virtual machine in case the update causes any issues. Also remember that this feature is still being developed, so we don't know how that's going to affect into power consumption. So it might drain your battery a little bit more than if you didn't have this feature enabled. Also, if you wait a few more weeks, the company will make the update available as an optional install through the stable channel before the June 2026 security update, and you won't have to enroll your computer into the Windows Insider program. With that being said, let's continue. Okay, first let's open the Settings app, and then let's go to Windows Update. Then on the Windows Insider program settings, we're going to click on the Get Started button. Here we're going to link a Microsoft account, and then we're going to choose the release preview channel. And then click continue, continue again, and then restart the computer. And now we're going to check for updates to download the latest preview build on the computer to get access to the low latency profile feature. On this page, make sure to turn on the toggle switch to get the latest updates as soon as they're available, and then just click the check for updates button. I already have a computer running the latest preview build that includes the low latency profile feature, so I'm just going to switch to that computer. So right now I'm on the computer that has the latest release preview build installed. Now, one thing to note here is that you won't find any settings to turn this feature on and off in the settings app. It's something that is at the system level, so the only way to confirm that you have it is by actually doing some tests. And to do that, I just open Task Manager, and I'm just going to open some features and applications to see how the CPU behaves. So first, I'm going to open the Start menu and see if that causes any spikes in the CPU. And here you can see the little spike. Now I'm just going to right-click the Start button. And right there you see another spike. And now we're going to open, for example, like File Explorer. That should spike the CPU even more. And you see it right here. Now let me close this. And now I'm going to open Copilot. And you can see the spike right here. Now I'm going to open the Settings app. And you can see the spike right here. And now let's open Microsoft Edge. And here we can see the spike opening the web browser. Another thing to keep in mind is that the responsiveness improvement that you're going to see on Windows 11 will also depend on the hardware available on your computer. For example, usually if you have a low-end computer, elements and applications struggle a little bit more. So with this new improvement, you might see some performance boost that make you feel that the operating system is even faster. Now, if you already have a high-end computer, you may or may not see some performance improvements, and that is because the hardware already is capable of giving you a good performance, so you might not see the benefit as much as using a device with less capable hardware. Another important detail is that with the information that we have right now, when using the low latency profile feature, we might see improvements when launching apps up to 40%, and shell interactions may feel up to 70% faster. But again, it will depend on the hardware. Now, Microsoft is expected to start rolling out this feature gradually with the release of the June 2026 security update. And this update is expected to arrive on June 9, 2026. However, the company can make changes to the schedule for this release at any time or scratch it altogether. So we're going to have to wait and see. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about the low latency profile feature. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. And I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.